Hey guys, Crystal here at Crystal's Crafties. In today's tutorial, I want to show you how to make digital business cards. So digital business cards are really great because you don't have to have the physical card. You don't have to worry about ordering them, keeping them in your purse, or keeping them on you when you go out in public. You have this digital business card. It lives in your phone and you can email it, text it, basically just digitally send it to anyone that you want to have your business card. It's a really, really great way to get your name out there. And I've got a way that you can make these for free. So let me hop over into Creative Fabrica. This is where I got this digital business card template. And I'm going to link to this so that you can get the same one. But let me just kind of tell you, if you have an all access subscription to Creative Fabrica, you can download anything you want at all on Creative Fabrica totally for free. You can get that all access subscription for $4.99 a month. They bill it once a year at $59. If you don't want to do that, you can also get this for free. You can sign up for a free trial of Creative Fabrica and you'll get your first 10 items completely free. So let me just show you some of the other digital business card templates that they have. If you just type in digital business card template, it's going to pull up a ton of different templates. So you can see all of the different styles that are available on here. There's tons and tons and tons of them. And let's see, let me go find the one that I actually, okay, this is the one that I actually used for this tutorial. It is a Canva template, and I'll link to this as well. So you can just click on it, and then you're going to click download. You can see I have already done that, but you'll click download, and it's going to bring you to a PDF. This is the PDF you will receive. You will just click here like it says, and it's going to open Canva for you. Now, if you don't already have a Canva subscription, there will be a link here you can sign up. If you do have Canva, and you can use it for free. You don't have to pay for Canva to use this. You just click Use Template if you already have a Canva account. Okay, so it pulls up the template here, and here you can work from it just like it is, or you can customize it to how you would like it to be. I'm going to go ahead. She's got 4 colors on here, this kind of creamy brown, this gray, this tan, and this greenish tan. I'm going to delete everything but the gray. And then I am really, really going to customize this. First of all, let me make it bigger so you can really see what we're doing. Now, if you love the look of it just like it is, you don't have to customize anything. You can just come in here, double click, and type in your own name. And you can type in your own profession. And you can type in your own phone number and your own information and just use this template just like it is. You are welcome to delete something. If you don't want to add your location, you just delete those fields and they're gone. Let me show you how to completely customize this thing. So I'm going to start with the background. First of all, I have brand colors that I would like to keep all of my things in. That's why I have brand colors. So I'm going to change this entire background to my brand color pink. So I've clicked on the background, just come up here and grab this color box and change it to whatever color you want. I put it in my pink. Next, I did not really like these flowers. I'm going to delete them and I'll add my own flowers. You just want to come to Elements and you can see what I've recently used. But to get to this, you'll just type floral or flower. Let me type flower and line art. Line art is super important. You really, really need to type the line art because I hit graphics here, so it would only pull up graphics. This is the style that we're going for. If you don't hit line art, you're going to get a lot more stuff like this right here, and that's not going to give us the subtle look for this card that we're going for. So let me just pick a flower to put in here. For the sake of time, I'm just going to use one that I've used before. So I've got these flowers here. Let's see, I'm going to make it smaller and kind of rotate it a bit and put it up over here. And then I want to change the color of this. To get that really subtle look, you want this to either be slightly darker or slightly lighter than your background. So my little flowers are selected. I'm going to come and click the color box. And the first thing I'm going to do is turn it the exact same color as my background. I know, crazy, you can't see it. Now I'm going to edit that color. So you want to click this little thing here, this add a new color, and your options. You go lighter or you go darker. Let's see. All right, that's what I'm going to go with. So this is the little flower design that I have now. And I want to put another one over here. So I'm going to right click and duplicate this guy. And I'm going to flip him around so he's facing the opposite direction. I'm going to click flip and a horizontal flip. And then kind of just rotate him. Okay, these were probably not the best flowers to use for this tutorial. You can see what I used over here was a lot prettier, but I didn't want to go search for it again. Okay, and now you want these flowers to be behind the photo that you're going to add in. So with your flower highlighted, hit the position and just move it backwards until it gets behind your photo. And you'll do the same thing here. Move that guy backwards. Okay, so we're already getting a little customized going on. Let's work on the wording here. I did not like this font, so I'm going to come in and change it. I really did like this Miss Truly font. Now, something you'll notice when you're working with these templates, sometimes they have formatted the letters to be all caps or to be all lowercase. In this particular instance, she has formatted any text that goes in this box to be all caps. I don't want that when I changed it to this font. So you can undo the formatting by just clicking this formatting button here. Now, that's what I want, and I want my last name. But something else that she has done here, did I? Okay. She has spaced out the letters. Let me make this bigger so you can really see. She has put quite a bit of spacing between each letter. I can fix that by coming to my spacing and dropping down the spacing. I'm going to go ahead and just put it at 0. Now that looks more like the type of font that I was wanting. And I can enlarge this and then put it right back in the center. I know I'm centered when I get this solid pink line. Okay, so that's good. And I already changed Digital Designer. Yes, that is what I am. Let me see if I can highlight this little box behind it. I want these two to be bigger. So I don't guess I told you what I did. I've clicked the text box, and then I'm going to get the little white box behind it to highlight as well. Hold Shift and highlight both of those. And then I can drag that out to be bigger. And I can center that on here as well. As soon as I get that solid pink line, I know it's centered. Okay, there we go. So let me make this a little bit smaller and you can see what we're working with so far. So I've changed the font here. I've made this Digital Designer larger. Let me come work on the bottom of this card. This is a solid box at the bottom. I'm going to change its color to that darker pink that I used up here for my flowers. And then I do not happen to have all of this social media. I have a LinkedIn, but I don't want it on here, so I'm just going to delete that. I don't have Twitter. I'm going to delete that, but I do have YouTube. So you're just going to come grab your YouTube logo. So I'm in the elements, just come up here and type YouTube icon and select graphics again, and you can just pick whichever one you want. This is the one that I used. Now some of these items that I'm using are pro items, and you won't have access to a pro item if you do not have a pro account, but that's okay because there's tons of free stuff in here too. You don't have to use these pro items. And I just sized this down to be about the size of these other icons that are on here. And I know that I'm about right when I get, let me blow this up so you can see again. When I get those lines that show me I am perfectly aligned with the top and the bottom of the design beside it. Okay. So let's change this. You see how this is a dark black and these are kind of a dark gray. I want to change the color of this so that it matches those. Okay. Everything up here are the colors that are already in my document. That was already a color in my document, so I was able to easily click that. And now I want these three things to be equally spaced, and you can drag until that happens. Do you see the 60 and the 60 between the items? That means there's 60 pixels between each of these, so I know they're perfectly spaced. I want them to stay together as a group though. So I'm going to click up here in the blank space of my design, and I'm going to drag a box around all of this, and I'm going to hit group so that now when I move them, they all move as one. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Let me change this to what my social handle actually is. And again, that letter spacing is just crazy for me. I don't want it that big. There we go. Okay. So let's make sure these are in the middle. I've got my solid pink line. I know that's in the middle. Do the same thing here, solid pink line. Beautiful. And I actually want these all to be a little bit bigger, so I'm going to do that thing where I drag a box around it again. Then I just make it bigger. And I put it all back in the middle. All right. Now let's work on this information here. You can put your phone number in. I highly suggest that. I'm not going to because I don't want to give everyone my phone number. And then let's see, email. You can have my email. crystal@crystalscrafties.com. And my website is crystalscrafties.com. Okay, let me make this a little bit bigger so that y'all can see again. Now, the way she has this set up is so that it is in the middle of the document. There's equal spacing here and here. I could drag this out until it all fits on the line and then resize the text, but I like the spacing that she has going already. So what I'm going to do is just reduce the text size and also the spacing until it fits all on, maybe not all on one line, but until it stops with the .com being on the bottom. Let me show you what I mean. So first of all, I'm just going to drag in some, I think I want to put this at 200. That did it perfectly. That put just .com on the bottom. I'm going to do the same thing down here. Get my spacing and put it at 200. Okay. Now I have just an M over here. So, okay. No, I don't like that. Bump up my spacing a little bit until I get the, there we go. Now I want the dot there too. Okay. So you play around with it until you get it looking the way you want it. And I could have also played with the text size here. It's 18.9, but I could have made it larger or smaller to fit the style that I want it to be. All right, we have done a lot here so far on this card. We have got our social handles, we've got our custom brand colors, we have changed the font, we have changed the little flower detail. I don't like these guys. I just can't do that. All right, I'm gonna have to change it. Okay, these are what I used on my actual card for the original design. And let me change that color. Okay. And duplicate, bring this one down here. Is it? Oh no, I did one down and one up. Oh, okay. So one here and one here. And I'm going to flip that one just like we did before. Okay. All right, that's better. And then I will send them to the back again. Position backwards, position backwards, make them a little bit bigger. Okay, sorry, I just was not feeling that other flower. It wasn't working for me. Okay, last thing is your picture. So you can upload a beautiful photo of yourself and you can drag it right into that frame that is there. Like I can just take this and pop that in there. I'll leave that here for now just for making this video, but you can see on my actual one I used my business logo. Okay, you're done. You've got it ready to go. You have some options now. You want to click share, and you can download this design and it'll download as a photo to your computer, or you can share it on social and you can put it right on your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want it to go on. You can make it a LinkedIn profile, or that's not all we can do. If you scroll down and you hit more, you're going to see every possible way you can share this design. What I like to do is text it. So if you hit text, I don't know, is there a way to not iMessage? Well, I never thought about that. I have an iPhone, but I mean, you could WhatsApp or you could email it. Emailing is literally going to email it to you and you'll download it to your computer. If you have the Canva app, you can just open it in the app and download it to your phone, not your computer. But what I like to do is hit this iMessage and it pulls up a QR code. I pick up my phone, I scan that QR code, and this design is on my phone, and I am ready to go to send it out however I want. All right, guys, so hop on to Create a Fabrica. Try out this membership either for free or upgrade to just $4.99 a month so that you can get unlimited downloads. Go find yourself a template that you like, open it up in Canva, edit it however you want, and you are good to go. We'll see you next time.
Hey guys, Crystal here at Crystal's Crafties. I just wanted to do a quick video and tell you guys some things that are going on here on my YouTube channel. First of all, I want to say thank you to each and every person who subscribes and watches my videos. My channel is growing so much and I am so thankful to each and every one of you who watch and subscribe. I like to create free content and tutorials here. I really believe in helping people, and that is exactly what I try to do here at Crystal's Crafties. And so I was trying to come up with a way to provide more value to you guys and to provide you more access to me directly. As the channel's growing, I'm finding it harder and harder to reply to every comment or to give detailed answers to the questions that you guys have on the tutorials. So I think I found a way to make that happen, and that is with YouTube memberships. I will now be offering 3 different membership levels. The basic level is $2.99 a month, and with that you're going to get a custom badge next to your username. So if you make a comment on a video, it's going to show that little badge by your username, and the longer you've been a member, the more elevated your badge will get. There's also going to be some custom emojis. I have created some different emojis that only members will get access to, and you'll be able to put them in your comments to just help you stand out a little bit. The third thing, and the most important part of this membership, is the priority reply to comments. So this is what I'm having trouble with. I'm not able to really get to every comment anymore, but I will make sure to give priority to members and reply to their comments and their questions before I move on to non-member comments and questions. So that's the basic level for $2.99. The VIP level for $4.99 has all of the same things as the basic membership, but it's also going to have early access to YouTube videos. So they will be released out to the VIP members before they're released to the public. And here's the big one. You're going to get access to my paid members only Facebook group. In this group, I share free files. I answer questions. We're a big community of crafters helping crafters. You can get answers to all kinds of different Photoshop, Adobe, Cricut Design Space, Silhouette, whatever questions you have, you can ask this community, and we are there to all help and support each other. So that's what you're going to get in the VIP membership for $4.99 a month. And then if you want to upgrade to the Elite membership for $9.99 a month, you'll get everything from the basic membership, you'll get everything from the VIP membership, and you will also get Elite members only live streams and Elite members only tutorials. Okay, so guys, if you love my tutorials and you want to help support my channel, please consider joining Crystal's Crafties. You can just click the little join button next to subscribe down below this video. And thank you so much, guys. Your support really means the world.